Zon Lok, Bao Long, lost in the tale of Tam and Cam. On a rainy afternoon in their hometown of Ninh Binh, brothers Zon Lok and Bao Long were searching through their mother's old bookshelf. While Long was flipping through comic books, Lok suddenly pulled out a weathered, dark leather-bound book with no title. As Lok opened the first page, golden letters appeared. Those who read with all their heart shall live within the story in their dreams. A strong wind blew through the room, the book shone brightly, and then, they vanished. When they opened their eyes, the brothers found themselves standing in a dirt courtyard, watching a young girl picking rice from husks by hand. A harsh voice shouted from inside the house, "You're not going to the festival until you finish that." They looked at each other, stunned. "Bro, is this the story of Tam and Cam?" Lok quickly realized, they had been drawn into the fairy tale world. And if they intervened, they could change the story. Long, who had the special ability to talk to animals, called for a flock of sparrows to help Tam pick the rice. Birds flew in from everywhere, chirping cheerfully as they picked up the grains. Lok used his power to slow down time so everything happened just in time. Tam looked around, touched, but saw no one. The brothers simply smiled in silence. Thanks to the brothers, Tam made it to the festival, and naturally, the king chose her to be queen. But Cam and her mother weren't ready to give up. They plotted to harm Tam during a trip to the pagoda, just like in the original tale. Lok found a way to warn the royal guards. Long sent birds to spy on the scheme. As expected, Tam was nearly pushed into the river. But this time, she was saved just in time. The truth came out. The king was furious. Cam and her mother were banished from the palace. Tam returned to her throne. Justice was served. The whole court rejoiced. When all was settled, the glowing book appeared once more. A voice echoed, "Thank you, protectors of justice. The journey is not over." The brothers spun in a whirlwind, and woke up on their room's floor. The book was still open, its first page softly glowing. Was that really a dream? Not quite, but we did the right thing. Thank you for listening to the story. Subscribe to the channel to continue the adventures with Zon Lok and Bao Long.